Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello.
So today we have the Lego City Explorer Diving Boat, set number 60377. And in all honesty, I got this for Hammerhead, Sea Turtles, Stingray.
Yeah, it's mostly for the animals in this, but we're not mad about having a boat.
No, fun pieces.
Yes.
Now, I'm not sure if this is
there are
one that
multiple.
actually floats. So yeah, yes, there are multiple.
That is interesting.
Oh, that is a nice size Stingray.
That is a good question, honestly. And that also had a massive warning on it, by the way. That was
choking
that was
hazard. Okay.
So this is the so we might be able to do a side by side, honestly.
Yes, we have three options here. So let's see here. I'm assuming this is bag 1 because of Stingray. This would be bag 2,
and then this is bag 3, most likely.
Okay.
So
Choose.
Oh, it's a decision. I think I'll build the boat.
Okay. I will.
So dude will get bags 1 and 3 for one of us.
We'll get
If
one
one of us finishes before the other, they'll get bag 1.
I'm
So
happy.
we're doing things a little out of order.
Yeah.
But
Hey, I'm happy to see that this fits so easily. So yeah.
what's up?
Bag 3. I should have checked the front of the page. No. There we are. Yeah. So, a book for each bag. I'm not complaining. Tommy will definitely need that.
Printed pieces.
Yay.
Thank goodness. Is part of a shark.
Yes. There's the upper part.
Yes. I'm going, it's still recognizable as a shark. At this stage, it's just, might have been through some stuff. But we now have the hammerhead.
Ooh. Sea turtle. Woo.
That is a nice hairpiece.
Yes, it is.
The braids.
Oh.
I'm not going to be focused too heavily
Baby
on
sea
sorting
turtle.
for this. Ooh.
And the nice part is, you can attach them together. Turtles. I'm easily amused. Now, going on my normal rant about Friends, because this is a great piece to highlight going, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the quote-unquote female character. Based on lips.
And also her.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Which is just going, really? You couldn't have just did that? Anyway.
Yeah, just make
Hair pieces.
more varied hair pieces. That's all I was looking for out of, like if...
Same. No.
Where on earth are this poor lady's legs?
Here.
Here they are. So there we are.
She has flippers on. It's like she's swimming.
Oh, hold up.
Also,
I forgot a step.
I want to note, the gold pieces here all have printing.
Yes. Uh-oh. I forgot a piece. Hold up.
Ooh, yeah, that's important when out on the water.
When out on the water,
preservers.
always remember your life preserver. I'm gonna be mildly antagonistic here. I don't care if you think you're a good swimmer. Use the life preserver.
Yes. Especially out in open water.
Yeah.
In a pool, obviously, different scenario, more controlled, but even then, make sure you have someone watching you. Because things happen
Yes.
that are outside our control. But, yeah.
Which is exactly why I'm going, use the life preserver. I just use it.
When I was 14, my father actually got me properly boat certified. So I'm actually certified.
Yeah, you can pilot a boat.
Department of Natural Resources says, yeah, I'm good. I'm allowed to drive a boat since I was 14 before I could drive a car. That's fun. Had to be 16 to be qualified for a jet ski. Drove those before then, but with someone assisting.
Yes.
Those are fun. Of course, I'm more of the type to go, hey, you don't do a wake in the no-wake area because that's just being rude.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you're out on the open water and you're allowed to open it up, go for it. It's fun. It was not hard to get boat certified.
Good to note.
It was a fun class. But, yeah, by maritime law, if you are out on open water, you need to have a life preserver per person.
Yes.
That is a pretty opalescent. And it
That
shows
is very pretty.
It shows up nicely on camera too.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're out on the open water, have to have a life preserver per person. Ideally, you'd have an extra in case if it's your own boat, because you never know when you'll have an extra passenger.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to have them on, although it is, again, recommended to have them on if you're in an area where you could get thrown, but at least have them on the boat at a bare minimum.
Yes, and I'm still just wear the life preserver, honestly.
And that's
because things can happen suddenly.
Yeah. And whenever I was on a jet ski, I was always wearing a life preserver.
Yes.
And sunscreen, because I went from this to red.
Yeah. My thing is, dude mentions that he's licensed and certified. We are in a very maritime heavy state.
Yes.
And we also have quite volatile weather at times.
Yes.
Things happen that you did not anticipate.
This is also why dude is an amateur radio operator. I will not give out my call sign. For
reasons.
The base reason of, hey, with a call sign you have someone's address, full name, all that.
Yeah.
I'll just say it's fun explaining my call sign to people because it was randomly issued by the U.S. government.
Yeah.
And it does not seem U.S.
No.
So that's fun.
And we'll leave it at that about the call sign. But
yeah. Hey, we have coral pieces. Actual nice coral pieces.
Yes. I'll show off how the boat's coming along in a moment, although it's pretty visible, I think, from the camera at the moment.
Yeah, dude will fully admit he has not really done much of the Lego City in years.
Yeah.
And he saw turtles.
Yes.
And was immediately going, well,
turtle.
I'm getting this.
Yep. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Yeah.
And now I'm finally getting around to building it.
Yes.
Yay. Again, I do like seeing that each section of this had its own instructions, so you can do a nice group build.
Yes.
So we have a gold cup into the chest. The coins, if I can actually drop them in. There's a spare one. It goes in as well. Yay. We have loot. There's what our divers are going for.
Aha! I believe this is... Is this a med kit?
I would say yes, that would be a med kit.
Yes.
Because you cannot use the Red Cross because it is a licensed trademark, which is by far one of the dumbest
things.
I
I don't think it's I'm not sure it's a trademark thing. It's a Geneva Convention thing, I think.
No.
No, it isn't?
It is... The Red Cross is a license issue. This is why game... Yeah.
Because usually, I think...
It's a trademark issue that comes up.
It's... Okay, because
so
usually I hear people, making a... Haha, this or that game committed a...
No.
crime in this regard,
It's a crime because it's violating trademark. And the reason I'm saying it's stupid is you want kids to recognize the Red Cross
as a sign for help.
Yeah. Anyway, that is Dude's rant of the day about why the Red Cross is special.
Why that particular rule around it is.
If my grandmother was still alive, she would go off on a completely different rant about the Red Cross. But she was also a World War II Army nurse and had different concerns about the Red Cross, so...
Yeah.
Now, that said, do they do good work? Yes. Are they managed poorly? That's the real problem here. Anyway. And again...
Well, we've already said
too much.
I already... Well, no, I was going like I've already gone off on my serious topic.
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, yeah, I'm ending it there. As I go, ooh, Stingray. Yeah, I have...
Yeah, amateur meteorologist. I get very passionate about weather-related concerns. We'll go with that.
And let's see. I'm going to leave him with his normal hair instead of a... But I will put the helmet together. So they're out of the water right now. And I'm going to put flippers on him. Just because.
See. Our lights are coming up nicely here.
That is a very... So if you haven't already, make sure you...
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be lifting it after this one. It's nicely detailed for the size of the craft here.
Yes. The standard Lego camera. But this time it has a extended zoom lens. So in other words, an extra piece before the clear piece is put on. And it's blue.
Here's our med kit. There we are. Back of the boat.
Yes.
And... Oh, there's a different, I'm not sure what the needle is doing here, but...
Hey, it's a med kit. It's the adrenaline shot.
It could be. I'm just going, it's interesting that they're choosing to display it.
Yeah. Orange to the thigh, blue to the sky.
The EpiPen, yeah.
For the adrenaline.
Yes.
And there's a whole nother ramp that thankfully I don't have a stake in at the moment, but
yeah,
I'm not going there either.
Yeah, we've already gone a little passionate on a few things.
Yeah. And now Dude goes into right to repair. That's not what this is supposed to be, a lighthearted, happy stream. Not stream, video. I want to be streaming. Keep having medical issues of my own. Oh. And again, yay, printed pieces.
I have the motors with the propellers.
Aha.
That attached to the back here.
Good use of a gear piece.
Yes, I would say so. For this particular style of boat, especially.
I'm gonna set you down for a sec. Woo.
Now, as might be expected from, I believe this was one of the younger age
I think
ratings on this one. They're very simple instructions.
Yeah. Age 5.
Age 5. Yeah, they're the instructions are made very, very clear.
But they're nice
For this one.
pieces, and I wanted turtles. Turd.
Yeah, my comment was not about, how dare we be adults building this. It's just just noting that it's a very easy to follow, even for I could very easily see a young child following this.
And again, with the 3 bags, you can literally have them split up work or work alongside the child system.
Yep.
Yeah. I love anything that helps incorporate a team build.
Yes. There we are. That snapped in nicely.
So yeah,
I think I'm doing the anchor right now.
So yeah, I should have been looking into the cities more.
Yeah, apparently. I wasn't expecting it, honestly, but that's not a bad thing.
Minor recap. Reef. And the little submersible.
Oh, I just realized that dude went through everything while I was ranting.
Yes. He's good at that. In fairness, Kami took the larger of the bags. Which I'm not complaining. I got
Okay,
turtles.
so this is... I'm not sure this is the anchor.
No, that would be...
I think this is the hoist for the craft.
I'm good. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's to hoist the submersible. Which I've now attached. Because I could.
Let's see. And this snaps in here. Did you not snap correctly?
There you go. Yep.
Something still doesn't quite seem right.
No.
Like the feel is a little off.
Sorry. That was me trying to get that top piece.
In the meantime, I
adjusted
put
more.
some things together.
No, this is right. You had
Okay,
it right.
I had it right.
Till
okay,
I
it just
went,
felt
that-
a little. It felt a little off.
I was noticing
to
that
me.
piece wasn't on as tight as it should be, but yeah, it doesn't lock down, which I think is what you were looking for.
Yeah.
But it opens nicely.
Interesting. We have extras of the colored, but we don't have, and we have an extra of this, but
We have an extra clear over here from mine.
okay. So then it works out.
Yeah.
So here are the spotlights.
Sorry, I was putting a driver in real
Putting
quick.
a pilot in real quick. Hold up. Getting our spotlights.
Ooh,
I'd say this is quite a nice little craft.
yeah, and then I think that might actually
It
float.
might. Let's double check the box real quick.
Yeah, it doesn't say it doesn't, and let's see.
It's not depicting it floating anywhere that I can tell,
Well,
but
not on any actual water. I'm just basing it on some of the older boat designs they've done. The
Where this-
yellow crafts actually did float.
yeah,
I'm looking
it's the
Yeah,
concave here that I'm mildly concerned about, but
Actually, that would be what traps the air nicely, so
true.
that water can't get caught in it. And there's no holes, so yeah, this in theory could float. Would it be the best thing to use in a pool? No.
no, but
It's one of those guys. You could, in theory, do it, but
like maybe not a pool, but
obviously
like a,
this is meant to sink.
yeah. I was gonna say maybe not a pool. You know, chlorine and all that might interact with the plastic some.
Yes, it will.
But
It takes a long time, but it technically does slowly eat away.
yeah. But I could see it as like an occasional. If it does float, in fact, I could see it as an occasional bathtub toy, especially if you've got a good drain guard.
Yeah.
You know, keep some of these smaller pieces from falling down the drain.
Or a little kiddie pool.
Or a little kiddie pool or something like that, you know.
But yeah,
Something where it's real easy to retrieve the pieces is all I'm getting at.
I like how the motors can come out of water, technically. Anyway, sorry, dude was just going, ooh, twice.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice
I think
indeed.
that
Very cute.
that looks very nice, very cute.
And I've dragged this out now enough, so.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wear a life preserver.
Eat turtles.